I got a Savannah monitor, and it is not used to having hair, and one, it can't have hair on its food due to the fact that it can't digest hair properly. So, my solution to this is, I know most of you are all familiar with these. Come in 4-pack of large, 6-pack of pinkies, I think. I don't know. I was just feeding them live rat pinkies. But the thing with these is there's a step to feeding them so that he would take them and not have to, go through the trouble with the digestion and everything. And it would show, and it's also good for, you got like a snake, a tegus, or even a monitor that won't eat. So you'll know the step to boil the water, and then place the water into another bowl, and after that you drop your feeding amount in to the bowl to thaw out. Well, don't put it in as the package says. Just hold it down each side. Well, just say 2 minutes for one side. I already thawed it out already to what I am going to do. So you do 2 minutes one side, and then, you flip them over for like a minute. And after you flip them over and they're in there for that minute, make sure you have another bag. I got this bag when I got super worms at Monster Pets. Oh no, actually it was crickets from Monster Pets. But there's all kind of places that sell the frozen feeders. Now, what you're going to do is, let me put this here. You're going to take a bag, and you're going to open the bag. First of all, open the bag. After the bag is open, you just get the mouth by the back, grab all the hair and skin, and just tear. See how it's teared open? Now what you do is you just tear it all off. Watch by the head because it's loose there, and I guess they put like a rope around the neck and hang them or something. I'm not sure, but mostly all of them that I took mostly all of them that I do this to, does have a tendency to rip. Well, actually the meat gets torn and it comes apart at the neck area. So you just pull off all the skin, all the hair comes off with the skin. The skin is attached to the hair. The hair is attached to the skin. So after you get all this off, what you do is, let me just show you with this one, and then I'll do the next 3 real quick. Well, the next 2 real quick. I only feed him 3. He's about 18 inches long, and the next 2 will be off the camera, but you will be hearing them. So this is basically you're skinning it, pulling all the skin off so that the hair is not there. All the skin comes off and it leaves you with a, and then what you do is you place it in your other bag, not the bag that it came in. Let me get these two done, and I will feed it. What I have is a close to 2.5-year-old Savannah monitor, and he's, like I said, about 18.5, 20 inches long. I have him on some kind of sawdust, actually. When I first got him, I had the calcium sand with the Eco Earth, just so that he didn't swallow and become impacted any of the substrate. There's a nice water bowl in there. Actually, I have a log for a fish tank in there for him to climb on. And he got a nice little half-log hide. When I first got him, he was about the size of these mice. And now he's big. First hide I had for him was a basic like a gray rock thing that I got at PetSmart. I don't know who makes it, but it's mostly all the stuff that I have is Zoomet and Zilla. Now he stopped eating crickets about, I'd say, a year ago, and what I do is I feed him for insects. I give him 2 or 3 exoteric canned grasshoppers every other day, or I'll just buy like the Goliath worms. Goliath worms actually are green hornworms. Sometimes they're blue because of whatever they're eating, but I do feed him silkworms and superworms. I give him superworms as a treat, and I don't know what it is, he just won't eat a hard-boiled egg anymore. Give them to him, he just wastes them. I tried him with day-old chickens. Day-old chicks. I put the egg in there, broken, made it look like it hatched. He turned them up too. I guess it's feathers, so I probably have to skin them down. I also tried week-old quails, but that didn't work. So I have about 7 minutes left, and this one is almost done. I'm just working around the head so that it don't rip off. And what's good about this is, none of you would want an impacted pet, neither would I, and hair does cause impaction because of it being hard to digest. Okay, that's done. Now, after you have them all skinned down, placed in the bag, put it back in the hot water, 1 minute each side. So you gotta keep this in for 1 minute. And if they're still they're probably still thawed out, might have a little bit of frost in them. So that's why you do this. But if you have a good thing of hot water, they won't tend to, they won't be hard to thaw out. So we got about another 30 seconds here. Another way you can tell is flip it over. If it looks like a little tannish brown, like the way it is, you can just flip it back over. Maybe another 25-30 seconds on that side, like cooking steak. So we'll give it about 10 more seconds, and I'll go into my pet room. I have my finger over the hole so it doesn't show my house, over the canway so it doesn't show my house. I also have a scorpion, a couple mice, and I got a dog, which is right there. My scorpion's a burrowing scorpion. It doesn't, it only comes out to eat. It's sort of like this trapdoor spider. And then there's the mon. Now, what you need is these tweezers. Grasp it by the tail, back leg, but I grasp it here, and I just go like this. He recognizes it. Dropped it. That's okay, I got some more. Another good thing to have is reptile-savannah. Reptile-savannah provides all the vitamins, minerals, and this does have calcium, and it does provide D3. And he's under a UVB light, fluorescent light, which can produce vitamin C. And what I do is soak the reptile-savannah all the way, sit it there, forget what I did, just drop it in there because it's not even really full, and then just take it out. You really don't want to overdo it, because then it can cause problems also. And I'll just set it here, go like this, and then I give it to him. See, it smells different, so he wouldn't want it. But sometimes he'll take it. Oh shit. Tried to throw it in the water bowl. Here, grab it and put it in the water bowl and shake off all this. And now we'll probably take it. Yep. He'll find it. Pick it back up. Or it'll want me to take it and get off all the dust and stuff that's